Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Joe was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Shit, I forgot that we shot him.
I'd hold
It's
it
been
there
about
for
3 weeks since I was able to play this game.
And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run.
They were our family, David. How could you?
Piece of shit! I'll give you family!
Well, that was brutal. Ooh, flashback, nice. Nice to get a glimpse of the world before the coronavirus hit.
Damn it. Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh man, thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap.
Oh, that's brutal.
Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything. What the hell is this?
You want to make money? Get a job.
Whatever.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
I probably would have done the exact same thing in that situation. Give him a bogus ball if all he's gonna do is sell it on eBay.
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah. You should try it.
Son of a bitch.
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
You know I don't do that anymore.
What's up, Doomsday? How you doing tonight?
You actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me
I'm probably
anyway.
down to do some World War Z after
I
this.
needed a distraction. See? We all have off days.
Come on, man. Don't start sucking on my account. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Don't blame that on me. Gotta pay attention. Oh, the batting cage is serious business.
You're about the last person who should be telling people about serious business, Hoppy. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this.
Hey, what's up, Chad? How's it going?
Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face.
I'm done.
I figure it was time to get into Walking Dead. Finish off season 3 if I can. The whole freaking world is on shutdown. I went to the store today and that was ridiculous. Had to go to 3 different stores just to get like $40 worth of groceries.
I'm not gonna spend all day as your cheerleader. You're a grown-up, and I've had enough.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years.
How's it going, Anthony?
Always
How you
been
doing?
looking out for yourself. Got nothing to say? Then listen for
I'll definitely watch your videos when you get your computer working. You can do stuff on an Xbox. You just need Upload Studios. And you can already edit gameplay footage doing it that way. That's what I used to do.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave.
I haven't seen tonight's episode either. That's why I wasn't in the stream with Ronnie Hayes earlier. I was like, I've got nothing to talk about. I'm not going to watch the episode till it comes out on Netflix.
Seems like that would be best.
I don't watch this whole series till it comes out on
I can't
Netflix.
keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Yeah, we had no
right then.
frozen pizzas, no lunch meat, no milk.
I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was ridiculous.
If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate
I was
may
on a
need help from
Facebook
time to
group that
time.
was sharing things,
can
like
help,
this Facebook
right?
local community reach out
Don't leave her
group
hanging.
that's just like, hey, it's like socialism.
I
They're
need
like,
to know
I've
that.
got eggs to trade if you've got milk.
my
I've got
mind.
kids that need milk. It's insane. It went insane overnight to the point
I'll
where
be
it's not
there
even
then,
funny anymore.
since
It's not
you
even worth
won't.
joking about it.
If you want to go, you should go.
About time you grew up. Come on. I want to get out of here now.
I'm honestly waiting to get to work tomorrow, since I work in the hotel industry, and be like, no, hotels are closing, people aren't traveling. Like, they're not eating lunch. There's no need for a lunch cook in that kitchen. People are terrified. This is ridiculous. So we're gonna relax. I'm probably gonna be streaming a lot. I've got a lot of off time lately.
Can't you help us now?
I remember it's why I haven't shot you already. Thanks how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you murdered Lonnie.
Hey, that's me.
Everybody just take a breath, all right?
It's not often my
Just
name
trying
is
to
in a
tell you,
game.
That's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order.
Yeah, it's not
Cooperation is the
bad.
name of
It's
the
not
game.
that bad. It's
There's still a way through this.
people need to calm down and
Do what
relax.
she tells you,
Like,
all
go
right?
ahead and stay
Go along with whatever she says.
isolated and whatnot.
not
Do your
like
thing for the next
Joan's
couple
got a
weeks.
tough
That's
job.
sure.
She needs all
The
our
paranoia
help
is
to get
worse
this
than
place
the
safe.
disease.
You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
It is definitely a weird time to be alive right now. I'm working, but I'm only working 5 hours. I work from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. now
I brought you in.
for lunch. Like,
After I
lunch shuts
saved
off at
your
1 p.m. And I'm just waiting for them to send me a text message being like, don't even come in, the kitchen's
David,
closed.
I'm not your enemy. We have to figure out what to do about Joan.
Joan's betrayal wasn't as bad as yours, little brother. You have any understanding of what they're doing
I'm
to me?
glad you did that. They need to be put on check.
And I don't even want to think about what they'll do when they find Kate. I could have found a way to protect all of you. But now,
Everybody was so self-conscious. When I was at Walmart today shopping, everybody was self-conscious about what they were putting into their cart. They were worried about what the person next to them was going to think. Like, if they were taking, if there was only like 10 cans of beans,
haven't killed you yet.
people would take 2, and then everybody in the aisles would look at them like they're fucking hoarding. You know, I'm like, they're taking 2 cans of beans. They probably have like
I did my
a
best.
family of 4 to
I have
feed
always
for
done
a
my
week.
best.
Up 2 cans of beans.
Can't say I never tried.
It's crazy out there.
Tell that to Kate.
And I live in a pretty relatively small town. There's only about 100,000 people in this town.
Shut up. You're dead to me.
Hey, what's up, Legend? How you doing?
You're on your own. I'm through with you.
Yeah, brotherhood only goes so far.
Typical brothers, fighting like boys.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
Careful! Don't give him a concussion. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not
I'll
gonna
definitely be glad when this whole damn thing
you?
blows over.
I just want a calm discussion between us.
If you thought David was a problem, I got news for you. I'm even worse.
Oh, please. People had concerns about me coming here after the way you murdered Lonnie, David. But I know what the real danger here is. And you need to hear about it.
I think everyone in this town is dangerous.
They are when they're scared and hungry. Those raids were unfortunate, but necessary. The real danger was another long winter.
I should have been told about this.
David, you remember how many friends we lost last year. I couldn't bear to see it happen again.
That's ridiculous, man. That's just paranoia. Just knocking cans in, not even checking the prices on it. Just, I need all this, I need all this, because TV's telling me I do.
Then you'll be replaced as head of security.
I've been doing a lot of hopefully authentic research on what's going on. Just looking at the CDC and the World Health Organization, so I don't get paranoid. And it's definitely not that bad.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe.
They are. I'm almost wanting to go conspiracy level. I was like, why do they want everybody in their houses? Like, they could move so much across the world if everybody's just hiding out. Like, there's... I don't want to think there's something going on. I don't want to be one of those nut jobs with no facts. But I'm like, man, there's... It seems like there's something going on. This is worse than Y2K. I remember Y2K because my mom worked for the government. She worked for the power system, and she was preparing for Y2K, and she worked for the federal government. So I remember it being kind of a thing. Like, man, my mom works for the federal government, and they're scared about this. But this almost seems worse. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here.
Nothing useful here.
Okay, I think I gotta crawl through the window. That's what I'm doing.
Could squeeze through there. Locked. I'm not getting out through here.
I haven't checked out the testimony of people who recovered, but I believe it. It's not that bad. Definitely got to be more of a controlling thing. It's weird how we went to socialism like that. Like, you have to stand in line and wait for toilet paper now, just like that. Like, Walmart had toilet paper, but it wasn't on the aisles. You had to go to the back of the store where layaway is and get it. And they were only giving you one roll per family.
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
A 103-year-old man survived it. That's, yeah, that's definitely overblown.
Need a way to get on top of those lockers.
Okay, how do I get up on the lockers? I can't stand up on this.
Do those boards come loose?
I think I need to scoot a chair over. Isn't there a rolling chair or something? I have not watched this new season of Walking Dead yet, Aaron. I plan on watching it eventually. Yeah, that was definitely crazy just for toilet paper. Luckily, I stocked up before the crisis, and it's just me living here, so I didn't have to worry about it. Like, I've got plenty of toilet paper to last at least a month, so.
Javi!
Kate!
I wasn't sure how I was going to find you. Then I heard the glass breaking. You're alive.
For now.
Yeah, I'll eventually check it out when it's on
Barely.
Netflix.
We gotta get you out of here.
Take this. Help me pry these bars off.
Shit. Give it a push from your side.
I don't blame you, Anthony. It's the stupidity out there is unmeasurable. You'd think in this land of information, people would be informed, but the misinformation is so easy to get. And it's easy to just read those headlines and then start panicking. And I even went to gas stations and the dollar store, just looking around, and those places were freaking empty too. It's just like, man, they hit everything. Definitely an interesting time to be alive. The positive side is, though, people get to stay home with their families. People have to interact.
It's hurt. You've got this.
I suddenly have, like, all the time in the world if I want to stream now.
Come on. This way.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers before you can get monetized, so you can cuss all you want until you're close to 1,000.
We've been hiding out there.
Is Gabe alright?
He'd rather be charging in to save David right now. But I convinced him to be cautious.
We should probably keep moving.
You guys definitely stay safe out there. Wash your hands. I guess that's a key word everyone's saying. Even all my YouTube channels, whether video game channels or music channels or whatever channels, they're all like, wash your damn hands.
Gotta be more careful.
Don't touch your face. Stay safe.
With your ass.
It's not that big of a deal, but frick.
All clear. Come on.
Seems to be a big deal when it's affecting people's paychecks, though. That's my concern.
I saw them take David from the quarantine building.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
I'm definitely hoping to use this little dark time to get a lot more games played. I still want to get more Terminator. I had fun playing Terminator. I want to finish Walking Dead Season 3. I want to finish Resident Evil 2, because I've got to be close to the end on that one.
I think it's clear. Let's move.
Okay, lead the way.
They're gonna be looking for you soon. It's only a matter of time.
Put the tinfoil on my head and drink the hand sanitizer.
They can keep
Don't start talking about tinfoil. There'll be a run on that next.
Not soon enough.
Yeah, can you imagine as soon as you start saying there's aliens in the world, all the freaking tinfoil that would get bought?
That's Eleanor's place.
55% done. I'm only halfway done with Resident Evil. I know I have to go back to the police station. There's a bunch of places there I haven't explored yet. But I've got that crank tool that will let me into the rooms I wasn't able to get into. I just got to find a way to get back to that police station. My usual stream, it's usually about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the game. Sometimes I've played 3 hours. I was in a stream with Doomsday Kingdom for 7 hours once. That was an all-nighter. I know it's gonna get bad out. Well, People are just dumb and misinformed. The government has to keep secrets from us just for that reason. Look how people freaked out over toilet paper. Like, toilet paper's not going to save you from a pandemic. And now, like, people are literally over the entire world out of toilet paper over this misinformation. It is a family of virus. Like, Lysol even says it kills coronavirus on the can. Because coronavirus is the common cold. COVID-19 is a specific strain of that common cold that's more attacks your respiratory system. So if you're a smoker or older, it's supposed to be a little bit more harmful for you. But I'm no expert. I'm just here to play video games and entertain. Since we're all on like quarantine and lockdown, or self-quarantine and self-lockdown. I'm trying not to drink the Kool-Aid, but it's so hard when it's just so much Kool-Aid everywhere for you to drink and get on board the panic train. And then you try to go do your daily shopping and it's like, holy shit, it's not just on TV and YouTube. I was like, I could pull out my camera and start filming all the empty shelves too. It's just like ridiculous. I didn't want to add to the panic though, cause...
Hey, buddy.
It's good to see you, Javi. Really. Your goofy face and everything.
If I was gonna actually be worried about anything, it would be
expect to find you here. I mean, Kate
mutations of the strain that get
I
worse.
went looking for my dad, but I couldn't find him.
We can go in there.
But then again, you know, I'm an American, so I will not live in fear. I'll still go shopping. I'll still go to concerts if they have them.
Right there. I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye.
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey.
Hey.
You should. I'll check out those streams. You should definitely do that, Anthony.
Guys,
hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
Joan lied. She's trying to remove David from power.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I want to go save my dad. Right now. He needs our help.
I heard that too, that it was a...
Of course we will.
Relatively stable. Various...
Really?
Sure.
Mutations.
We're family. We'll save him.
Javi.
And then what? You can't stick around in town after you do that.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
I like watching retro game streams. I don't know why. My cat really enjoys it too. She loves 8-bit video games.
Oh. Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Wow. As much as I don't want to be here...
You sure are glad we didn't stumble into that on our own?
Fuck. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Would have been worth risking it to get away from all this. Be able to start fresh, you and me.
That's brave. Stupid. But brave.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
I definitely need a new computer too.
Right now?
I'm using a shitty-ass laptop from 2013.
We'll need to make sure
that my ex-girlfriend bought for school.
No matter what we do next.
And
okay?
It got abandoned and it was treated like shit. That's how I do all my thumbnails, and it takes forever to load. It's a horrible thing. I have an Elgato capture card, so I should be able to stream at 1080i at 60 frames per second, but the computer's not powerful enough to handle
we'll get back here as soon
the capture card.
Good luck.
Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
You're being an idiot. Now isn't the right time for this.
You just don't understand. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much
I heard about the
already.
ginger root
Javi,
and the
come on.
natural
Give us a minute,
remedies.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Just follow your heart. That's all any of us have left anymore, right?
Thanks, man. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on.
Good luck. Stay alert. Be careful. You'll be fine.
Okay. This'll be great. We got this.
Slow down, buddy.
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe.
I don't remember this chapter of this game. I actually kind of have
decisions. You make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life.
I think I have to break into this place and look for something.
What do you mean, Javi?
Not everybody in New Richmond is bad. Some of them can be trusted.
Seems like it's hard to know who to trust.
It's not easy.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be nice. Because I saw your Stranger Things review, and that's basically all it was missing, clips of what you were talking about. You have ginger candy? I've never even heard of ginger candy.
How do we know if we can trust him?
We can't. But that doesn't mean we can just kill him.
Okay.
We don't want to make any noise and attract any attention.
Hey, I can go talk to him while you sneak inside. I'll distract him. He won't do anything to me. I'll tell him I saw something suspicious.
It's a good idea, Gabe.
I can do this.
I gotta let the boy grow up, so we're gonna go ahead and do his recommendation.
Hey! Oh, hey. I saw something. Show me.
I've used actual ginger root at work for soups and stuff. I've never known it was turned into a candy. Like we have raw ginger at work that we work with a lot.
Told you it would work.
Good work, buddy.
I never got into Duke Nukem either, but that might be something I want to check out in the future. Because I remember it being pretty gluttural. Pretty lewd.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way.
That was kind of loud. I'm probably not getting one right when it comes out. I'll probably wait a bit. I'm not even sure how much those things are going to cost when they come out. If I've got the money when it comes out, I probably would pick one up. They're only like $400 or $500. I'd probably pick one up.
Put these in your bag.
It's gonna be hard to review movies and stuff right now if movies aren't coming out.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
My first console was actually the Atari 2600 when I was just like 5 or 6.
What the hell are you doing here?
I didn't get a regular Nintendo until everybody was already onto the Super
I know
Nintendo.
you're pissed at me, but
Then my family could afford a Nintendo.
For your brother.
For him, for the rest of my family, for everyone.
Yeah. It was a shit thing to do, fucking off on me like that.
I know.
Why didn't you meet me at the stronghold? We had a plan.
My brother is in over his head and the water is rising. He needs our help.
You're damn straight he does. But why should I trust you now? As far as I can tell, you're nothing but trouble.
I have seen Leviathan. It's probably been
place, I'll give you
10
that.
or 15 years, but I vaguely remember it was like this, like The Thing.
I guess I can't
Didn't it have
really
like
say no
a
to that.
underwater mutating creature?
And it looks like
I
you
remember
could
it
use
because
all the help you can get.
they exploded the thing underwater, and then at the
grab
end of it,
something
they
else
all had to
later.
rise to the
Maybe
surface,
better
and they
start
were
the fire.
escaping the bends. And there was like a ship waiting for them at the very top at the end. Yeah, I vaguely remember that movie. I'm definitely gonna have to look it up or see if it's on Hulu or Netflix or something. Oh, shit. And that's how The Walking Dead ends, everybody. Not with a bang, but a whimper. I thought Peter Weller was in that movie. I was gonna say that. Like, wasn't RoboCop in Leviathan? Yeah, I definitely remember that movie. It's definitely worth a rewatch. I'll check it out again if I can, if it's on one of these streaming platforms. I was thinking about getting that free version of Call of Duty. The Warzone thing you were talking about. I was watching a couple of people play it. I guess I need to focus on my game, shit. Oh, it's on Tubi? I got Tubi, so I can check it out there.
Come here.
Freeze!
Shit.
Get away from him!
Ouch.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? My God.
God damn it, Gabe! Does it fucking look like I'm okay?
I'm sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah.
I'll definitely check out those Godzilla vids. That's a lot of Godzilla videos to
Toss
review.
Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him. Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility is right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but
I didn't hate the Matthew Broderick version of it. The only thing wrong with that movie was the title. It shouldn't have been called a Godzilla movie. It should have just been a random monster movie set in the Godzilla universe. It would have been perfectly fine.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
But trying to pass that creature off as Godzilla was pretty insulting to Godzilla fans. I did like the new one, though. The King of the Monsters, that was pretty decent. Had a lot of problems. I had a problem with the villains and the storytelling,
Ran
but
into a little trouble.
the monsters looked cool.
that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You
The motivation of
surprised
the
me.
bad guys was just
Thought you were
atrocious.
someone else. Don't look at me like that, Javi. I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Yeah, the mom
you'll be
was
fine.
stupid. Her
You've dealt with
motivation was
worse.
stupid.
Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It's totally normal. I mean, it's...
I forgot I have to tell
something
Clementine
female
about
women
frickin' her
have.
period.
It's, what's next? It's not fun, I know that, but Kate manages. You'll be fine, too.
Manages? How? I'm bleeding.
It's supposed to happen. You'll be fine, Clem, I promise.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
right.
This was cringe. Never thought I'd have to, when I'm playing as Lee, I never thought I'd have to talk to Clem about her fucking period.
Talk to me. Wow, that guy is really out of it.
He's on heroin. Yeah, Krista, whatever, she should have given Clem the heads up. They spent like a year together hanging out.
Wake up. Talk to me.
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for. Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go. Here we go.
Gross. I forgot about Disco Broccoli in season 4. That was funny.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it.
Kind of like the dog bite scene. We're just trying to get through it.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
It's kind of like the Arya Stark scene in season 8 where nobody asked for it and nobody wanted it, but they're just like, hey, how about this? And we're like, hey, we don't want that. It's kind of the same thing with that scene with Clementine. It's just like, I don't want to go there. I would think he would know how to stitch up wounds. He's got to be, what, 5 years into the apocalypse at this point? Oh, flashback.
It's a butterfly. Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next? How about... Caw.
Is that our dinner? That's a pretty good bird. Always used to do that one for Dad.
Good old Kenny.
He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Just a second, Goofball.
I didn't like Jane in the last game in season 2. I think Jane and Trista are the two ones I didn't like the most. And Bonnie from 400 Days. I wasn't a fan of Bonnie either.
Is he okay?
Shh. Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing.
That I shot his mom in the head.
First.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It brings out the best in us. I felt it with Lee.
Yeah, he was a good man.
I haven't streamed the Michonne games, but I do plan on doing it on the channel. I know it's not the most popular.
I know that now.
Probably won't get that many views, but I still plan on streaming it. I'm going to stream the whole Walking Dead franchise. The whole Telltale. So I'll do season 4.
I've been thinking.
And then eventually move on to Michonne.
Hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good
I
people
didn't
down
mind
in
it.
Florida.
I didn't think it was necessary, but I didn't mind it.
For this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just... happy.
Aw, gotta hug Kenny. It's sad the way they took him out.
Alright. Enough sap, Kenny.
I vaguely remember the Michonne game. I only played it once. I think I played the whole thing in the same day.
Man?
They find the people on the boats, right? They have like the boat city. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to that one.
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
This must be after Lee's dead. Oh, this is when she joins the gang. The final frontier.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, because in season 1, Kenny was pretty weak, like really? Ignoring the fact that Duck got bit. But by the time he got around to towards the end of season 2, he was all about his new family. He was all about Clementine and
that's just not gonna happen, Clem.
Protecting his friend Lee's kid.
It's not much, but here.
Like he wasn't gonna let what happened to Duck happen to AJ. Kenny and Lee are up there. They definitely need to be recognized as like official Walking Dead characters. Like noble Walking Dead characters, in my opinion.
David wanted you to have that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the New Frontier has been. A silver lining.
Did he go 3 hours? I didn't watch the stream because I didn't watch the episode, so I wouldn't have had anything to talk about.
You'll find yours.
That's pretty cool, though.
I know you will. Someone, or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head. helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness.
That's true, Anthony. I didn't like the way he died, though, getting thrown through a windshield like that, and being pretty much paralyzed from the neck down while zombies just come at you. That's... For being such a noble character.
It makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change.
I used to watch wrestling. I don't watch it anymore. I've watched it on and off for years.
I know you said you'd get.
I know it's an interesting time in the world, even for wrestling. Like AEW, WWE, UFC, all of them are going to have empty arenas, but they're still going to put on shows. That's going to be weird.
Prescott. There are good people there.
This would be an interesting WrestleMania. I wish I still had a WWE Network, because this would be an interesting time to watch WrestleMania if they do that.
You're going to be okay.
Can you imagine watching WrestleMania where nobody's watching?
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
I liked Luke in Season 2. Season 2 had a pretty nice cast. I think Season 2 is really underrated. Like, when I first played it, I was like, nothing can hold a candle to the way Season 1 ended.
Javier, thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
There's a chance, but I don't know how good it is. They separated us, and I don't know where they took him.
Figures. You were lucky, that's all. When Joan wants something, she gets it. Can't say the same for me.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered...
Yeah, the last episode of The Walking Dead I watched was one where Rick got carted off in the helicopter. That was the end of the show for me.
You say that like
I didn't need to watch it after that. It's like, that show's done with him.
I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
That should be an option. To at least try to save this guy.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia is a good man.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Yeah, we kind of want to know where he's at.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Kill him, or should I kill him or let him live?
I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now.
All right, I'll do it.
Should have refused him. I regretted that as soon as I made that decision.
Well, where is he?
That's true.
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Yeah, we had to do it.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friend. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Wonder how that guy got this far into the apocalypse being a heroin junkie.
I've got it.
Finally.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Aww. Nice to see Clem hanging out with boys her age. That's kind of the way I viewed that, as like a mercy kill, and he was pretty much dead anyway. And if I let him live, he was only gonna do more harm to the people around him.
Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava.
It's kind of hard to warm up to the season 3 crew. Like, I like Javier and I like Clem.
Okay?
Everybody else is kind of
feels worse than it is.
Almost forced.
Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you.
These side characters don't have the charisma of like the season 1 and 2
No, I've already got
characters.
one.
Maybe that's just me saying that, but
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
Conrad?
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
it definitely feels like they could have expanded a lot more. I think the problem was making you be Javier instead of Clementine.
People know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
For fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
I don't mind playing
There's
Javier,
no
but
going anywhere with those things blocking our
feels like
exit.
Clem's got her own story going on that's not being
Has to
told.
help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
I know. We're fucked, okay?
Oh, thanks for that, Javi.
Like we don't know that already? We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do
It
that?
should have. It would have been a lot nicer. Made it a little bit
Joan will
longer.
probably have a
Because this
full
is one of the
facility
shortest Walking Dead games
The best
ever.
way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone.
I didn't really look at it like that, Anthony,
Can't
but that's a
promise you
good
they've
good
cleared
take
all
on
the
it. You
walkers
spend
yet,
2
but
seasons playing as her
that's
and
where the
raising
trust
her,
parked.
and then this one you get to
Fucking
observe.
hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
I can kind of appreciate that.
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you
I
guys
threw
were
Gabe
gonna be
under the bus.
careful.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean.
I had her,
it should be
I had her
okay.
shoot him.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it?
And even the
It
actors that
happened.
did the
It's
voice
over.
acting had a
Move
hard
on
time
already.
with that scene.
I'm just trying to make sure
You can
he's
hear the
okay,
actor that
Gabe.
played Lee like
What we
shed a
need to be
tear.
talking about
If
is
you
the
got really
plan.
good hearing, or you're wearing
I have a
headphones
bunch
like
of
right
ideas.
after,
I want to be the one to go
right after he
them.
gets shot, you can almost hear like a
Give me a
sigh.
gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's
That's an
gonna be
actual
thinking.
sigh.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying
No,
for.
you're not gonna sleep
This is
well
more
at night
important to
if
me than
you've
anyone
played that
else.
game for as many
I've got a gun,
hours.
and I know how to use it.
No way anybody
And then
is dying.
you know,
Not
knowing
today.
Lee's a zombie out there, like
That's
you
why
didn't
we
pull the
have to take
trigger,
the time
that
to
would,
talk it through.
I don't know.
So everybody comes
I
out
wouldn't
okay.
sleep well at night, being like, oh,
Nobody here is gonna
that
let you
fictional
be a
character's
martyr,
out there
Gabe.
as a zombie
Your
somewhere.
life is precious.
Before you all
Plus, I
make
think it
any
adds character
decisions
development
about
for
who's
Clem.
coming and who's staying and
I think it
who's
was the
gonna
right
do what,
choice to
I just
do
wanted to say,
to grow her up that final
I'll sit this
stage
one
to
out.
be like, all right,
What are you talking about, Conrad?
now you have to take
I'm
that next
sorry
step.
about
If you
this.
can't take out
I
your
am. I just
zombified
don't particularly
parents,
care what happens to the folks here in
adopted
Richmond.
parents,
not
you're
my
not going to be able to
community.
survive.
Not my problem.
And that really hardened
I've
her,
got what I came here for.
because in season 2,
That's not the kind of man I want to be.
Fine. Get the hell out of here. If you don't want to help us, we don't want anything to do with you.
Understood. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
I didn't mean to exile him.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is going to be hard. But it's possible. If we stick to what we said we'd do. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in. No matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
I think we're getting into the final part of this game. If I remember correctly, there's like one big action sequence left. This wasn't a bad chapter. I forgot all about this chapter. There were definitely some cringe moments in it.
You come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Wow, Clem.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
Way to go, Clementine.
Nothing.
I wasn't making Gabe feel important, but Clementine did a good job of doing that. I was making Gabe feel like a useless, in-the-way child. Clementine did a great job of being like, yeah, we need you.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up. This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
You were right.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing. Let me get
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't know if an aluminum bat would kill a zombie by cracking it in the head.
Just saying.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Oh shit. there's no way he freaking bit me. I can't blame the controller either. It's a brand new controller. That was 100% skill. See, we're gonna take. There we go. Yeah, nothing to see here, guys.
There. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes. Wire cutter should help with this.
That's a good question, Chad. I don't know why the zombies are all of a sudden got a... why they would be able to hold a grip for very long.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
That was only a matter of time.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Hurry up.
Hey, let's go now.
All right, let's go, everybody. Get in the truck. Nice. Not as intense as Walking Dead, but or Resident Evil. But that was almost a little bit intense.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Heck yeah. I like the controlled environment of the Telltale games.
Everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her.
I can't believe I'm only halfway through Resident Evil 2. I thought I was like 3/4 of the way through.
Crush on Clementine. He likes her.
I'm not sure what I have left to do.
I hope it works out for them.
Get those night pieces, plug them in, and then hopefully that lets me get on the train car to go to the Umbrella Corporation.
Date will be target practice.
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Is it bad if I kind of envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No.
Closer to 60% nice.
It's unfair.
I'm hoping I can beat it in the next 1 or 2
But
streams.
they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and
I'm hoping within
when
7
that
or 8
sun gets a
streams
little
to
higher,
have that whole thing done.
it's right
'Cause I heard
back
it was
to
a
the
pretty
fight.
short game.
I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this. Better than what got handed to them.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right.
I'll get to Leon eventually.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with
45
me,
minutes
right by my
for a
side
speed
all
run,
this
that's
time,
ridiculous. You have to know everything, exactly where to go, exactly what you're
that's what
doing.
made the difference. You're
I am
so
definitely
sure
not a speedrunner. I'm the opposite of a speedrunner. If the game is 10 hours long, I'm going to beat it in
wouldn't
about
run
15
away.
hours.
You could have.
I think that's just, you know, who I am, you know?
And honestly, with Resident Evil, if you guys weren't there in the chat helping me out with like safe combinations and where to go and what to do, I probably wouldn't. I probably would have given up on the game.
I know we've had moments, you and I,
The puzzles and everything.
and they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know.
I heard about that
Whatever this
glitch. I might have actually seen a video
thing
on it on
is
YouTube.
Between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But
Oh, she's wanting to hook up.
do you feel the same way?
Yes, we should hook up.
I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Hey, to betray my brother, like I'm not like that in real life, but this is a zombie apocalypse and we've spent more time together than she has with her husband. And
Okay.
when she was with her husband,
Yeah.
before the world shut down, they didn't even like each other.
We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling
Oh,
away.
David's not gonna handle
I hope he
this.
can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
Yeah, I don't even think I could do a Super Mario Brothers speedrun, and that's old school.
Hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there.
That's actually
Now.
pretty awesome, Anthony. Should have taken pictures and thrown that on your YouTube channel. Or Instagram or whatever. That would be cool stuff to see.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
God, how long? Well, I guess you would load the tractor onto a trailer bed. You wouldn't be driving the tractor back. I was gonna be like, how long would that take to drive a tractor back?
Ready? We just have
But
to
you probably
remember,
loaded it onto
not everyone in
a
Richmond is a bad
trailer.
person.
You're right. We're not trying to hurt anyone out there.
At least not anyone who's on our side.
I couldn't quite beat Last of Us. I got into it a little bit. I plan on eventually getting back into Last of Us. I don't know if I'm going to stream it because everybody and their dog has streamed that game. A week, at least a week. What do tractors go like? Maybe 40 miles a day? I don't know. I don't know the statistics.
We can't wait for the
Oh, we're
others
at the
to
end scene here. I remember now.
Now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you
I'm almost
all
done with
need
this
to
chapter.
see. Just look
I still
what
got
he's done.
one more chapter in season 3 to go.
He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own eyes. Some of
I'm
the
not
best men
murdered.
I ever knew.
I'm still alive.
Cut down in their prime. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him.
Sounds like our society's not like far off from what they're doing on here, right?
He's kept him safe.
Well, this is gonna be the real world in what, June?
This is taking it to the next
July?
level. We gotta be ready to
The
match
way
her
things keep going.
I think you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Fuck that, and fuck you, Joan. I don't have anything to say to someone who shit talks my family.
Don't make this harder on yourself, Javier. Get up here. Now.
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
Clem knows best.
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi?
He killed
Why
himself.
would you do that to us? The only surgeon in 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Dr. Lingard had a problem. He couldn't stay out of his own supply. He asked me to put him out of his misery. I was only doing what he wanted.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a
look at him.
very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share. Especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't
Hey, have a good night,
last long.
AP.
Bring them out.
Legend. We're close to the end.
You're making
Anyway,
a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no.
I gotta make a hard decision here.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something
I'm not
like
sure if
that?
there's a way to shoot her.
I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crime.
Oh, I remember. I've got to pick one to die.
Javi, I'll let you spare
Shit.
them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
You don't have to do any of this. They know they messed up. They shouldn't have to die for it.
You don't make the rules around here. I do.
Joan, are you sure
I hate
about
times
this?
like
we never
these.
agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys?
Are you
Come
gonna
on,
shoot my
Javi.
kids now?
Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your
Save
brother's
Ava or
lieutenant?
save Trip? Who do I save, guys? Got about 5 seconds. I don't know who to pick.
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joe.
Fuck, I don't want to kill either of them.
Thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
They both had to live.
Javi, what the fuck
I
is
should have
wrong
saved
with you?
Ava.
You're not
They
making
both had to
David
live.
happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people.
That's a shitty choice to make, though.
I said Trip should live.
That's what I love about this franchise of these games. You have to make these shitty fucking choices.
Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan.
Fuck!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
Yeah, they really shot him. That was completely unnecessary.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Shit's gonna get real quick here.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No. Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We need to take her
don't
down.
murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
I'd almost face the herd than these crazy humans.
We're gonna
It's like
handle
fighting
this
for toilet paper at
peacefully.
Walmart all over again. I'd rather be out with the zombies.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it.
Go to hell, Joan.
Nice! Way to go, Javi.
Dad!
Shit. I'm glad we shot that bitch, though. Even though there's chaos that followed, she had to go. He's still alive? Crip is still alive? I saw him like roll his eyes back. That would suck to be... I hope he's not still alive. Didn't he just like, what, slip into a coma? I don't know how that would work. I've never played it where Crip lived. The other time I played it, Ava lived. Save David here. Oh shit! Yeah, we're gonna redo that. Take 2. Final scene, take 2, action. That was not in the script.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Okay, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Don't do it, Gabe. It's a good way to get yourself killed.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's trained for this. We're not.
You think you'll be okay out there?
No. I don't remember how this ends, but I don't think it's gonna end good.
Shit! I gotta help her.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Kate! We need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
I don't know. Well, maybe the military made him that way. Maybe he didn't have that temper before the military, and that's like post-traumatic stress.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it? Don't look so surprised, okay?
Conrad! You have no fucking idea how glad I am to see you.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me. I really was headed out, but
I exiled him.
made me turn back.
I'm glad he fucking
Good thing
came
I
back.
did, huh?
I felt bad about turning him away.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh shit! You just fucking killed Conrad. That sucked. I forgot how brutal this season was. Kate, oh shit.
Kate!
That's the end of the episode if I remember. I think they leave it on a cliffhanger right here. Brutal. What a fun game. I am a fan of the Walking Dead franchise. Thicker than water. That was a fun stream. For sure, that was a fun stream. 91% of players promised we'd help Kate out. Of course we would. %52 of us assisted his suicide, as a 43% didn't. I'm doing Terminator Tuesdays. I have played the Batman games. I love the Batman games. I played them on Xbox, so I can't stream them on PlayStation. I had them on the Xbox. 78% of us had feelings for Kate. Next stream is Tuesday night. I'm going to do picking up Terminator Resistance. I'm going to be continuing Terminator Tuesdays. And then after that, with this coronavirus shit going on, who knows? I could be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to have every single night free to stream. So it's pretty up to however long you guys want to put up with me. If you want me 2 nights a week, 1 night a week, 5 nights a week. That was about 50-50 on that one. Same thing with shooting Joan, it was 50-50. Close to 50-50. Most of us shot Joan. Awesome. Well, we're going to end the stream here, since we're at the end credits. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will, hopefully I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Terminator Resistance Part 2. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and stay safe out there. Wash your hands and don't touch your face. And I'll see you guys next time. people are putting their animals in the credits. Telltale Pets. All these names you're seeing right now are people's cats. Like, why are credits getting pointless? There people are putting cats and dogs in their, these are the names of people's cats and dogs. That's what the credits are now.